Today we have a fun spin on our breed of the week, as well as some great ways that you can get involved with the Arizona Humane Society. That and so much more right here on Pets on Parade. Good afternoon. This is Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. My name is Kelsey Dickerson with the Arizona Humane Society. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We have some incredible pets with incredible stories, including the handsome Jake, who we will introduce you to, as well as many more adoptable animals throughout the show. And we need your help. Arizona Humane Society needs adoption volunteers to help at our newest location at the PetSmart on Miller and Camelback. Become a volunteer today and truly make a difference for homeless cats and dogs. Becoming a volunteer is easy and can be done in the comfort of your own home by taking our online orientation and application. Will you join us in our mission to rescue, heal, adopt, and advocate for sick, injured, and abused animals? Make sure to sign up today at www.azhumane.org/volunteer. And all of the pets on today's show are hoping to find a forever home, hopefully with one of our viewers watching today, including the adorable duo Jade and Jasper. Oh my gosh, they're already playing. That's so adorable. But before we introduce you to those adorable pets, I want to introduce you to this cuddle bug, Jagger, who is just absolutely melted into my hand. He's a 10-week-old domestic shorthair who was brought in by a Good Samaritan who said she found some sick kittens. Luckily, this beautiful boy was deemed very healthy by our skilled veterinarians and is as playful and sweet as ever. As you can see, his favorite toys are mice and soft kitten toys. Jagger serves as a reminder of the importance of spaying and neutering all of your pets to help reduce pet homelessness. If there are community cats in your neighborhood who believe they haven't been fixed, make sure to visit azhumane.org for information on services we provide for their spay and neuter. In the meantime, make sure to give this adorable kitty a visit to see if he's a great fit for your home. Oh my gosh, look at that face. And now we have an awesome boy who went through a pretty crazy ordeal, but is luckily in our care now and ready for his forever home, I think, Perry.
Right, Kelsey. This guy, another victim of not victim, actually helped out by one of our partner 24/7 EACs, emergency animal clinics, where he came in with a badly injured left leg, as you can see, and evidence of shock and trauma, so most likely hit by a car. He came into our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital, where the vets worked on him and saved his leg. They didn't have to amputate, as you can see. And it's a great leg at this point. Believe me, he is very, very strong and runs around like crazy. But it was then that he went to Carolyn's home, who was one of our great foster volunteers. And Carolyn kept him and her home for up to 2 months and nursed him back to health, where he is a good boy now. He is in good shape. He is house trained, he's crate trained, and he's just very, very, very well behaved. He's staring at those kittens that you saw just when they're going to the table, really not phasing him any. You know, being a volunteer is a great thing, especially these days when we have animals that we can't put on the adoption floor because of all of the recent cases we've had, and we're really looking to free up some space. So if you can be a foster, it is very, very rewarding. It's something the whole family can do, and as Kelsey mentioned, it's another volunteer activity where you can do it, the training of it right from your home. You go onto our website, azhumane.org, look at the ways to help tab, and it will tell you all about foster volunteering.
Oh my gosh, and I have to say, he's just so well behaved. Look at him just sit there with you.
He's a good boy.
Oh my goodness. And next we have some beautiful kittens appropriately named after some beautiful minerals. What is Jade and Jasper's story, Ski?
Well, these brother and sister combo came in from a Mesa veterinary hospital where Good Samaritan surrendered them because they noticed that they were without a mom and they were underweight, underage, and definitely needed some care. They wouldn't have made it out there. So again, the importance of getting those cats spayed, whether they're your own or a community cat, to help prevent cases like this. They reached out to Arizona Humane Society, and we went ahead and took them in. And foster mom Stella got them up to weight to get spayed and socialize them. She does say that they don't really like to be held that much, but they will jump up on your lap and want to be cuddled. And this little black and white girl here just is very vocal. She's just been talking the whole entire time. She's warming up now that she's been on camera a little bit. And remember, don't kidnap those kittens that are in your yard or on your back patio. Wait at least 30 minutes to see if mom returns to feed them. And another great program that we offer is a foster in place program for those kittens and the mama cat, so they can stay where they are until it's the right time for them to be brought into the shelter and be spayed and neutered and socialized to help prevent the pet overpopulation problem. So you can find out more information on that also at azhumane.org.
Thank you so much, Ski. And we actually want to wait 8 hours to see if our kitty cat mom will come back. But thank you so much. We appreciate all that helpful information. And because we have similar names, we're often asked about our connection to the Humane Society of the United States. On a daily basis, our means that we're an entirely separate Arizona-based nonprofit without any affiliation to their organization. It's important to us that you know that we're not involved and we're not part of any other local, state, or national animal welfare organization. We rely on donations that come directly from local animal lovers like you. And those gifts save the lives of homeless pets here in our community. Your generosity has allowed us to perform almost 8,700 spay and neuter surgeries for our shelter pets, as well as over 6,600 low-cost spay-neuter surgeries for owned pets at our public clinics just last year. The Arizona Humane Society has a 100% spay-neuter policy for all of our adoptable animals in an effort to end pet homelessness and needless euthanasia. To make a life-saving gift, please visit azhumane.org to continue to help save the lives of the most vulnerable pets in our community. And now we have a dainty little lady who is hoping to spend her golden years in a loving home. Who is this love bug, Lisa?
This is Ginger, and she is 13 years young, beautiful little miniature poodle. She's about 21 pounds. And she was surrendered because her owner could no longer care for her. She has been kept in great shape. She is very, very friendly. She's got this cute little pom-pom on her tail, but she does have kind of limited vision. Her eyes look normal, but she sees shadows and can follow, but she really does everything through her world, through her nose and her hearing. She's got very good hearing. So she needs a home where somebody will understand that what she's looking for is really just a voice command. Rather than touching her to wake her up, she's one that you certainly would always want to wake up by speaking to her first so that she isn't startled. She is very happy, but when she looks for treats, her nose gets very excited, and she doesn't mean to gobble up those treats so quickly. But because she can't see, she has a hard time judging. So we recommend children for her, but she is very spunky and would love to walk around the block with somebody, watch TV in the evenings. She's a friendly little dog, so at 13 years young, Ginger has plenty of time to share with her family. So adults only for her, or older children that certainly can understand that they have to cue her with voice commands rather than waiting for her to see them.
And I think we all can relate to Ginger on wanting to eat the treats right away when they're in front of us.
That's right.
Thanks, Lisa. Now, I don't know if we've had a more appropriately named bun on the show. What do you think, Ski?
Oh, Hopper here is just an amazing bunny. And if you are not looking to have a cat or a dog or a reptile, but you want something soft and cuddly still, and that goldfish just isn't cutting it anymore, you can certainly adopt a rabbit. They are really a great pet. They are litter box trainable like a cat. They like to be with you on your lap, cuddled and held just like a cat or a dog. They need time out of their hutch, so they have to have proper housing, which is a hutch with the right type of bottom floor. They need to have proper food, which is going to include alfalfa, fresh vegetables, fresh pellets for them, a good mix, a good variety. They do need routine vet care just like any other animal, but they're very, very smart, and they can roam free in your house and have a little time to explore as long as you watch them, because they would like to check out your wood baseboards and check out your drywall and maybe make a hole and try to get into it. But if you direct them, now I had a bunny, Mr. Hoppers, who would actually play with cat toys, and he would toss them and then chase them and then bat them around. So they are super personable and super quiet. So if you live in an apartment and they allow pets and you just want something that's not going to be super loud, then Mr. Hoppers may be just the right fit for you. Just be sure to do all your full research on proper care for a pet bunny.
Thank you, Ski. I think a lot of people think bunnies are easy, but they do take some work, but they're so worth it. Thank you. And next we'll be talking about a fun and unique way to help Make sure to stay tuned to learn about the Arizona Humane Society's thrift stores.